what's the smartest way to cheat on the guy?
I've never cheated on a guy, so I wouldn't know.
I'm just saying, what's the smartest way? Give that advice to the people.
I don't know how to cheat because I've never done it.
You lying because your man is right here.
This is not my man.
So who is he?
It's a stranger I just met, and we.
Bro, I feel like y'all lying, bro. Y'all scared to do the loyalty test, so they trying to say they not a couple.
Okay, this is not my man at all, right?
Hey, I'm from North Carolina.
And I'm from Virginia.
Virginia.
We from two different places. But I'm sure he can tell you the smartest way to cheat.
What is the smartest way to cheat?
Man, how you feel me? Hey.
Come on, man.
That's okay. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I ain't never cheated before, but I could honestly give you some game if you needed to cheat. Cheated.
Okay.
I'm on my mother. I've never done it. Don't even play like that, right? But
I think that's capped.
because boys are so dumb and they don't know how to cheat, I'm gonna give y'all a little piece of advice. Y'all don't cheat on no women though.
Okay.
Y'all know how y'all get text messages from those little numbers that are like the 5-number ones that are like 4322.
Yeah.
Whoop de whoop, and they be like generic text messages about
Yeah.
like deals or something from a website.
Yeah.
Just change somebody's contact to that and have them text you like a copy and paste message of like the message that number would originally send you, and then that's how they text you before y'all have a conversation under that number.
Oh, wow.
On my life, I've never done it.
Nah, she just came out good.
I told you guys before, women are the masters of cheating. Why? Because they think in detail. Men don't think in detail. Women are always covering their tracks. And I've always said, a woman that cheats will take that to the grave. She won't even let her mom or best friends know whenever she's in control. If you find out that a woman is cheating on you, 9 times out of 10, she wanted to get caught. All right, that last message, a girl said that a man left her on a date with a $130 bill, and this is the guy that left the date for her to pay.
Alright, so I got canceled recently.
God.
Yeah. I took a girl out on a date, and I did before the bill came.
Okay. You dine and dash.
I dined and dashed. She made a TikTok about it, and I got 1.3 million views.
Okay. Why did you dine and dash?
So the bill was 130 bucks. My meal was 13 bucks. She ordered $70 crab legs and like 3 drinks.
I find that valid.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Can we say taken advantage of? I'm sorry, but if you go on a date and your meal's only $13 and hers is 100 and something, yes, she thinks you're a simp from the jump. Let's see what happens in this.
I mean, that's valid. You shouldn't be canceled for that. Yeah, no cancel, bro. No, don't cancel this either she pays for it or you did, you know?
I find that valid. If it's your first date and she's gonna
Run up that bill?
if she's gonna run up that bill, that's kind of screwed up.
I said my side of the story. All the girls still called me a piece of shit, right?
Nah, I have your.
Of course, most girls are gonna say that. Why? Because they feel like if you go on a date with them, you should be happy because they had hundreds of guys to choose from. That's what it's like when you're like in high school and you're in college. Women feel this way because when they wake up in the morning, they have hundreds of guys that want to take them out. So they feel like the guy that they let take them out is privileged, and he should be happy that she's with him.
Back on this one.
There you go.
If she's gonna, like that just.
And then I made
If she's gonna run up your bill, that means she's using you for your money. Girl, that's a whole different story. Girl.
Actually, I cashed up to her the money afterwards, right?
Okay.
She asked for 50 bucks.
You cashed apped her the money afterwards? Come on now, let's get to it. He cash apped her the money afterwards? Why would you even say you walked away from the date? But I could be wrong.
I gave her 13 for my meal. She wanted 37 more, and she threatened to file a police report. And then she called my mom.
Dude, fuck her. Yo, it's that simple. Don't talk to Johnny no more. Damn it.
Yo.
Honestly.
She is batshit crazy, no?
Yeah. Honestly, she's out of pocket. Guess what? You're not.
He's absolutely right. Whenever she's trying to run the bill on you like that and she gets mad, you do not have to stand your ground, really. Just leave it alone. It's her that's having mental issues. But a part of this video, she wanted to talk. Let's hear what she had.
I want to talk about this because I hate bringing attention to negativity on my page. But the hate is like just getting ridiculous and the claims are getting ridiculous. So I'm going to clear it up. In my original story time about the date, I was going to come alone and he invited himself out to come with me. So what you up to today? Honestly, nothing, but my homegirl said she wants to go on a date and she wants me to be at the restaurant And watch in case the guy's a murderer. I can keep you company, unless I'll be too distracting. No, that sounds fun, let's do it. Little did I know. But yeah, I was already planning on going alone. So the whole, why did you order?
Okay, she was getting ready to go to the restaurant anyway, and he volunteered himself to go. You guys have to be careful with this, but at the same time, I can see why he would have left and felt like she had to pay the bill if she was going to go do something anyway. Let's get to the story, Anthony. Shut up.
You order crab legs, blah, 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 blah. I was gonna order that anyways, and I was gonna go alone, and I'm totally equipped to pay for myself. If you look at my Instagram story, I'm a huge foodie. I'm constantly eating seafood, and look, 240 weeks ago, here's me eating crab, sushi, blah, 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 crab again, right?
At least she's kind of keeping it on the healthy side. We'll go ahead and say crab, sushi, seafood. All right, I got it. It ain't like you're going to McDonald's every day, but she is a foodie, so it could be junk food tomorrow. I hope she's in the gym.
That's something I regularly do because I can afford that shit. I think it's just really ironic that everyone's like, you're a gold digger, blah, 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 blah. When, like, this is something I regularly do for myself all the time and never expected him to pay. The only point of my video was that walking out on your own bill is ridiculous. Like, it's just ridiculous. Also illegal. And then the other thing is, everyone's like, why were you going to tell him you were going to file a police report? It's because the restaurant said they were going to file a police report.
Why would the restaurant file a police report if he only ate $13 worth of food and you ate the whole entire other $123 and you normally do this on your own? She should have been happy to go ahead and pay the bill. If she was a foodie anyway, there's no point of saying I'm going to sue you in because the restaurant is going to fill out a police report. No. You have to be accountable for what you ate. So when it starts boiling down, the restaurant should have looked at her and said, well, you're here. What did you eat? Because there's no point of us calling our lawyers for $13 worth of food that he owes when she, the one that ran the bill up, and she is still in the restaurant.
I was warning the dude that that's what they said they were going to do. I don't know if they did that or not. I never filed a report, but I was telling him that they were going to file a report. And to be honest, I was pretty mad. So I was kind of like, yeah, that's not okay to do. And the second thing is like, well,
she shouldn't be mad because she does this all the time. She's contradicting herself. If this is something that I normally do, I would have only took it as a $13 loss because you would have to pay his side. You shouldn't take it as a loss if this is something that you normally do. This is a contradiction on her end.
He paid you. Yeah, he paid me after the video went viral, and he got absolutely fucking shredded in the comment section.
Why should the video have went viral when you've already stated this is what you do on your own? Because you can afford it. He's technically only $13 in the hole. And go back to the beginning of the story. You were already going to that restaurant by yourself to do what you came to do. You're only $13 in debt. He didn't realize that you were going to go do that. I would have walked out too, because I would have looked at it like, hey, I just came to chat with you. You should have warned me that you're a foodie and that you're doing this for Instagram. That's what she left out.
He had 2 previous accounts where he made videos admitting that he dined and dashed on me and was just giving like bullshit excuses. And he deleted the videos and he deleted the accounts.
He technically dined and dashed, because I would have left too, because I would have looked at it as a sign of disrespect. If I went out with a woman, and yes, I would pay as a man, but it's like, this is unreasonable payments that you're making. You're running the bill up. That's disrespectful.
Then did the street interview thing, making it look like I'm the crazy one for planning on going to dinner anyways. And he just pops along. We never even had the conversation about who's gonna pay. That's why it's just crazy, the jumps that people are making. The people that are hating on me are typically people that already have a lot of hatred towards women. Like I've checked out pretty much everyone's account who's put hate comments on me. They're like 0 followers, no profile picture, they're following.
She's talking about trolls. You know how trolls are. They're going to eat you up. But realistically, if she stops and looked at the situation, before she explained what happened at the dinner, she first let people know, I can afford it. I do this all the time. I was getting ready to do this anyway by myself. He kind of volunteered himself to come with me. So in my opinion, she was probably running the bill up and she looked at him to pay it. And he's looking like, I didn't expect for me to pay for all of your food. See, she was trying to get over and it just didn't work because she's probably been doing it so much on her own that she's starting to get in debt. And this was her chance to put the bill onto someone else, and it failed.
Like Andrew Tate accounts and like Passport Bro accounts. So yeah, that's why I'm blocking people left and right, because this is my choice of what I want to see on my algorithm and my page, and I don't want to see any of that shit. Me and him have actually talked after this video. I took my video down because I'm like, dude, I don't need the clout. I've had another video with like 11 million views. He even said people are dragging it.
All right, she said, y'all Passport Bros and Andrew Tate fans better stop and leave her alone. Hopefully you guys like this type of content. If you do, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and go watch all my other videos. Hasta la vista.